everyone. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a combination reading. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel might be a lot different than what you are used to. And so just buckle up. I look at a lot of criminal activity, and so sometimes the information could be disturbing to you, but it could be something around you that could save your life as well. Some of this energy might be past energy that you've already went through. Maybe it's time to just deal with some things. Maybe if you hadn't, it's time to transmute some energy. I mean, take the energy as it applies. I could be very much coming across to you as being churchy and religious, and I'm not at all. I do keep all 10 of the commandments, though, and I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe. I call him by a scriptural name. The scripture is found in the tarot. The living language is here, and so it is honored here on this channel. I don't put the spirit in a box because Jehovah could never be put in a box. So I use all kinds of stuff in my readings. But you'll discern me as we go. Just buckle up. I feel energy, and sometimes the energy flow can be real intense. I will roar at evil energy. Okay? I just can't stand it. And we're told to hate evil. And so anyway, it is what it is. Welcome if you stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. All right. So I'm going to take a past, present, future, and what's hidden. We will take some clarifiers and some words. So I only got a couple more of these to go. So let's see what comes out here for this reading. So we're going to do air and fire this time around. All right. So thank you, Jehovah. I just invite your presence in here. Sweet Yeshua, come prophesy. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and shove it down to the pit where it belongs. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. What do you want to bring out for air and fire energy? Jehovah, I'm just asking at your hand for you to take these cards and cut them for me. At the bottom of the deck, we have the sun. So something could be like right up in your face within some matter that's going on. Love and romance. The sun's the most positive card in the deck. So something, you know, is going to be forced and overthrown, possibly for some of you all. Or that's pride and ego. That could be government in the Hebrew as well. We'll see what's going on. In the past position, the devil. Okay, well, if that sun is pride and conceit, the devil is also pride and conceit. Okay, it's some type of devilish thing went down here in the past position. Air and fire, then that's what it's showing. A boss could be here. A grandparent could be here. A father figure, an ex could be here, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and a predator, and somebody's got obsessions and all kinds of stuff with the devil, man. So it's like, I'm going to restrain, or you restrain somebody, or they did that to you. Some big time hardship was back here in the past energy. Okay, so this is the industry. It's also, I can go back to the industry as well. In the now, with a lying, cheating, babbling piece of crap. Well, this card was in the outcome somewhere with the star energy, which still would be air. I did a lot of the water readings when I started these out, and the star represents in the Hebrew the mouth. It's a pictograph of the mouth speaking. It was clarifying this. Somebody was talking a lie, I guess, or we had somebody that was guilty that came out in wording. This is a guilty card as well. Somebody thieved and lied and stole something. Somebody's also in the occult and murdered somebody, because we had arteries there and people doing some stupid, sacrificial stupidness out there. So, man, this is crazy. Somebody's a lying, cheating, babbling, guilty fool around somebody who's sneaky and strategizing, either around you or you're doing that or something. We got a predator here. Something in just the past position has just been like a piercing predator here around some situation. In the very near future, we got a lot of air energy coming out, and this could go back to Capricorn energy. It could be anybody. Something with this King of Swords is here. Well, that King of Swords is not in the upright. He's detached. He's a low-down piece of crap then, and he's just sharp-minded. If that is in the upright, then that person is awesome. He will put a judgment on something. He will be fair. He will be, matter of fact, this is every detail to it, and this and that, and he's got some type of a plan here. So for those of you who, you know, are dealing with legal matters, because I just target on that kind of stuff, then if that's in the upright, that's positive energy. We did have some type of a spy that came out on one of my readings today. So what's hidden is somebody getting attacked or blocked, or something that's happened that way, or something like that could be here. That's also a victory. We had wording about trumpets being blown, and an invasion in a yard, and some type of a walls in a parlor, and this is walls here as well. We got a lot of devilish stuff coming out between your energy, man, and something ain't right. Hopefully you just take these cards, please, and reveal. Somebody's guilty. Something's over here. Okay, somebody be going behind bars for most people. So there's the King of Swords again in the past. So, you know, if that's the X, because the devil represents the X, and there's something legal here, or piercing, or somebody's attached, or something is not right here in your reading. Okay? In the now, we have some victory. Okay, we do have a victory, and there's still a victory even in the secret. And somebody's getting some type of secret victory regardless. Okay? There's a bunch of people then that would be here in some type of a war, and somebody's guilty and somebody's getting a victory in a very public way then, okay? We've got the 8 of Pentacles coming out with this King of Swords here. And so working on something, working on communication, especially if somebody's getting some type of victory, and somebody gonna, you know, get a victory over some lie. Strategizing sneaky stupidness within some ordeal. The truth is hidden. The truth in a victory is hidden, or it has been secret. Some type of clarity is also hidden. We had law that was hidden somewhere as well. One of these readings. Somebody's mental. Somebody's been real cruel to say. Well, the devil's out here, man. Somebody has been really cruel within some stupidness. Let's just take some words. Pretty much tell. So there's a baby also here, and it came out in wording in a couple of different ways on a couple of these readings already as well. And then I did a general right after that, and that energy was also there was a mistress, and it could go either way. We also had a widow that was bound, so a widow or a widower, whatever applies. There was a mistress, and another man came out as well, and so there is a baby here, and with clarity, and somebody's been trying to secretly block that information, I guess so. Something's public in the now, and somebody's guilty, and somebody's won something because somebody's a lying, cheating, babbling freaking fool. And something about a boss is here and here on the King of Swords twice, and work, so it's really would be here twice, really. Something's here with some situation, but we got a victory because something's over and somebody's guilty, and the guilty are going to pay for what they do. It's the wicked that gets shaken out of the earth, not the upright. We have something complete that is here, so something's over. Okay, there's also some type of a recompense and a reward that is also showing up here. There's a delivering type of an energy showing up here, some type of restitution and payment, okay? And somebody's going to make something right out here. So again, somebody's going to speak and work on something in the very near future because we have victory. It's hidden. I mean, we only have, well, I guess I'm using 2 different cards. But regardless, there's some type of victory, and the truth is here. Well, that's positive if you're in the upright. So we have the head, the man, the boss, the chief coming up here, the letter Resh, which would be the letter R. We also have the letter S out here as well in your reading. But in the Hebrew, the Resh is somebody at the top of something, which is here. Something's been very much hardcore because we got a bunch of people fighting around some stupid lying, babbling fool. This is the judgment card in the tarot. Some type of an evaluation, some type of a judgment is here, okay? On some situation, that's over. It's complete. It's done. No more. It's over. There's a victory somewhere for someone, okay? So somebody's breath is here, a heavy whoa. Well, there was, somebody was a fugitive. Somebody died. We had some type of, I said in one of the readings, I think I named it, somebody might be in the garden because there was somebody secretly wanted to murder somebody, or did do that, or hid that, or something like that. And we got a bunch of stuff around some stupid attack. And the devil's here. That's a predator. Jehovah, go ahead and just pick through my hands for fire and air. Get the freaks out of the earth, man. People just killing people to be killing people, then something wrong, man. Or just attacking people just to be attacking people. Bonuses and purchases and entitlement. And actually the consolation card in this deck showed itself in one of the readings that I did. I think it was one set of these combinations. Like I said, I did a general right after I did the water and the water combinations. So he that gives to the poor shall not lack, but he that hides his eyes shall have many a curse. Well, somebody's restricted something back here. Thieved something, okay, but yet somebody's guilty on that, somebody getting a public victory on it. We have somebody that is going to make some type of payment out here because somebody is going to give to somebody that has been restricted from either work or some type of money situation, and somebody's entitled to something that belongs to them. We have a thief out here, okay? Something about America. So if you're a foreigner, could be a foreigner, or you live in America, or just something specific about America is here, okay? We have Leo coming out. Well, we just seen this, the Sun card can go back to that, but Leo specifically and Gemini specifically has come out here. And the 5th house goes back to love and romance, front stage, government, all that kind of stuff. Pride and ego and conceit could be there in the negative of that card. It also can go back to spinal situations. This is your skeletal system. If this is a medical situation going on for some people, then there's something medical here with the King of Swords, then that would be here. Would take you back to your heart area or your upper spinal column or something like that. And their motto is, I will. Okay, so if that's I will be pride and conceitful, no you won't. There'll be a forcible overthrow. If this is I will be loving, caring, kind, then that's great. Then somebody's getting, for those of you in the upright, will be getting something beautiful. Somebody's communicating something with the Gemini energy coming out because their motto was I communicate. Somebody's arms, lungs, hands, and nervous system would also be here. We do have somebody saying I will communicate. Okay, if I want to take the mottos, and somebody knows back here that somebody was used and restricted back here. Okay, there is some type of a love match out here, and again, we had, a baby situation is here, and the truth about that has been hidden. We had a mistress and the other man, and we also, in one of the other readings, there is a ordained match that Jehovah wants to be together, but somebody's ex has been a freak around some situation. Okay, so something happened at a joy in a festivity, then I guess so. Somebody took a bribe, and something about the side of the head, the temple and the side of the head. This really just keeps coming out very recent on a lot of my videos. So, this is piercing energy. So something happened, or somebody stuck something in somebody's head. I mean, we got the king we got swords, and this represents piercing. We've got swords here, a sword here, a sword here. So somebody poked somebody in the side of the head with something, then I guess they did. Some type of a bribe was taken within some stupidness. Well, somebody got cursed with the devil. This came out in one of those water readings. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. So how much more when they bring it with a wicked mind? These people are crazy freaks. You people just want to kill to be just killing. Well, you need to be taken out of society. You need to be put down, and something needs to happen with you freaks, because we have the temple on the side of the head. The resh represents the head area. Okay, you people need to go away now. Okay, some type of please give me another chance. Something's taken place. Somebody wouldn't give somebody another chance, and they attacked them, and something did get poked at with the head area. Then I guess that's here. I'm not sure. There is upright, righteous, and very humble energy around somebody, and somebody also has energy around them where they don't feel like, oh my God, something just got so bad I don't even know what to say or how to heal something. But Jehovah said that if you would do the truth and get up and just try to heal it, nothing is impossible with him to heal it, because some people just got mixed up in something and it's just been like, oh my God, and something's really been really bad out of the ordeal, and it can be fixed. Okay, he that covers his sin shall not prosper, but whoso confesses and forsakes them shall have mercy. And so that's for somebody. Somebody needs to confess something so that you can have some mercy, because there is some type of deliver energy out here. Somebody's breath got taken away. Okay, somebody died because of a predator, because of a bribe. We had arteries out there in one of those readings, so somebody has a secret wish to ruin somebody. There's something wrong with somebody's head, just period. You'll have to give me another one for the outcome between fire and air. Thank you. Okay, so the temple on the side of the head is some, you know, look, people, in the very near future, something's going to be communicated because we have communication out here. Somebody's going to communicate whatever's taking place because we have something that is showing a victory in the now, and somebody's guilty, and wording came out. This is a guilty card for thieving, lying, taking the bribe, restraining somebody, for hiding their eyes, for killing somebody, and then being on the run for some of you all as a fugitive. So somebody is hostile here about something that's taken place, and if somebody, obviously something's going down here. Somebody's going to work on something that was testing somebody's patience, I guess, within something. Then something's here. I'm going to take another one on this. But we do have the temple on the side of the head. If you're being shown something, because we're seeing an attack. If somebody wicked is being attacked, then great. Let them be attacked. Okay? Because we got people bringing sacrifices out here to Moloch. And after I did that video, yeah, there's an enemy here. There is an enemy. The devil's here. You're reading, man. Something's not right with your reading. After I turned the video off on one of those, Jehovah reminded me of a portion of scripture that I actually even read today, where he stated to his people to go in and to take these types of people out of the land, to take them out, to get rid of them. Okay? And not to get rid of them because we're righteous, but because they were evil. Okay? Now, people just to be killing people and just hunting people and doing some wicked just to be doing that, then we're coming after you to take you out. Okay? Because you are a murderer. Something's here. Something's here, but something's over. So we've got a victory. Somebody's mad in the very near future because of this ordeal. What is known now because the truth has been hidden. Around somebody's job or something like that because there's an enemy, well then I guess that's what it's showing. But there will be a deliverance out here for somebody. Okay, somebody's boss is involved in something, positive or negative. I mean, obviously something's crazy out here with your energy. So we have the Gibo, the letter G is out here. Somebody had been trying to be hospitable and something bad went down, then I guess it did, man. Somebody won some type of fortune, then fortune is here with this gift. This is a divine gift is what it represents. This goes back to talent and something very successful, but somebody's oppressed somebody out here in your energy, man. Somebody's died and lied and stole some stupidness around some stuff, man. Around work or whatever it has been. Just the energy of the thing is not good. This is poverty and crisis for those who are undeserving, and we see that somebody's hostile because something that's went down here. Okay. Again, if you're done with your ex, this is the X. We have the X here. Somebody's ex not happy, and they're just not happy. Okay, somebody's undeserving of something because they're lying, babbling piece of crap out here. Okay, the X is also, like I said, is the G, and I oftentimes bring this out with both those letters together, geeks, and we're talking about, you know, Gemini energy coming out here, and with the pictograph of the devil card, which is the letter Samach in the Hebrew, it looks like an antenna, and so it's devices. And so if somebody is an IT worker, then something like that is out here. I don't know if it was on one of these combination readings or if it was on that reading that I did for a general right after I did the water. But something about the cable company was also there. When we got the industry here, then something's here. The King of Swords is somebody who is professional, who would be known. So something's out here that's public with a bunch of people. So the home is here. Somebody's home security is here. Inheritance, somebody's soul and their spirit is also here. Okay, around something. So some type of a reunion energy has been around something. Okay, well, people, for some reason, I just want to go ahead and take one more on the outcome. I don't like your outcome because somebody's hostile here. You got a boss figure that's hostile here. But we do have something complete, something's over. Yeah, there's a consequence. So the Seven of Cups did show itself in another reading that I did. Hostile, probably because of a pregnancy, because we have a pregnancy that's also been hidden here as well for some of you all. And the outcome is some type of consequence on a decision that will be made. Somebody's got some real destructive behaviors about them when this card comes out. I talk about this card in this deck all the time when it comes out. Because we have an enemy here. We have a lying, cheating, babbling piece of fool here within some matter. Yet we have somebody being receptive, okay? And for some people, you will choose correctly. If you don't choose correctly and open your heart chakra and aren't not able to love, then something bad's going to go down here for those people because something's over, okay? There was consequences to what somebody's done back here. It's huge. And there was the word spy that came out in one of the water sign readings. And when I did the general reading, that word spy came out and it said positive. And that's probably why somebody's mad then, because somebody has been spied out and there will be communication here about it. So thank you for your service, those of you who are getting a devil out of here. This is what come out. Shalom.